The purchase?
Well, today we've announced that yesterday Alinta's owners, Chow Tai Fook, have signed and entered into an agreement with both Engie and Mitsui to acquire the Loy Yang B power station.
Is there a price?
There's always a price on a big transaction, but I can't disclose the level of the price. That's commercially confident.
We've been told it's 1.2 billion. Is that close?
It might be close, but I can't release or say either way.
It's been quite a lengthy process to get to this point. Sort of what has happened to get here?
Well, Engie have made a decision for some time to decarbonise their entire global portfolio, so they've been on a large divestment program for quite some time, and Loy Yang B was part of that. So with a big portfolio with plenty of things to sell, these things take time. So it has been at least 6 months that Alinta Energy has been participating in this process, and today's a great milestone.
Now, does Alinta have any new plans for Loy Yang B?
Well, we haven't signed, I haven't actually bought the asset yet. That'll take a couple of months probably at the outside, I expect. Our plans between now and taking the keys to the asset will be to ask a lot of questions of the employees and get to know the operations, and then we'll decide what that looks like. But we're really pleased to be buying an asset that runs very reliably. It's critical for Victoria's energy security. There's a great level of know-how and understanding about the power station, and looking forward to working with the employees.
Ken, Adam Bandt said today that buying a coal-fired power station is as good as buying a chain of Blockbuster stores. What do you say about that?
I wouldn't want to invest in a chain of Blockbuster stores myself, and I don't think our owners would, but we're really pleased to be buying an asset that is the newest of the coal-fired power stations here in Victoria, that has got a terrific cost structure, and coincidentally it's one of the most reliable assets in the national electricity market, so I feel pretty good about the investment. 12
months on the market. It was announced during the day of closure, or the day that the company announced it would close Hazelwood. What's the 12 months been like? Because I know that the bidding process has been fairly competitive.
It has been a competitive process, but these assets aren't like homes that can be turned over in a month or two. These things take time. And this asset is an important asset that comes with a lot of information and a lot of history that needs to be understood, and these things take time to negotiate and get agreement.
The CFMEU said that they would hope to enter into discussions about the EBA, which I understand will continue until next year, late next year perhaps. Is that going to be the case, and are you happy to sit down with the CFMEU and to open discussions?
Absolutely.
Will this purchase have any impact on power prices?
The market, from a power purchase point of view, in the wholesale market, is very dynamic and is based on supply and demand. What Alinta Energy is about, and this asset is very strategic in the acquisition, is for Alinta to enter the electricity market here. We're already in the east coast of Australia participating, but we're a growing electricity retailer, and having this asset as part of the portfolio will allow us to enter into more competitive arrangements and compete with the large current electricity suppliers in the market.
Are the new owners signing on to a workers' transition scheme?
The new owners will pick up the transition scheme which has already been agreed. The new owners have no plans to change that transition scheme that's already in place. We think that works, and that'll continue to play out for, I think it's March.
What are plans for operations staff?
Operations staff will continue to perform the functions that they already perform. Obviously, as new owners, when we get the keys, we'd like to understand how they go about their business and what they do. But for an asset to perform as reliably as what this has to date, they're obviously doing a very good job, and we would want to see that change.
So you'll be making no changes?
We have no plans to make changes, no.
Adam Bandt said that there's no future for coal in Victoria. Do you agree with that?
No. There's every future for coal. Coal is critical to the energy security in the market here. Coal will play an important role for a period of time. That's not to say that renewables aren't coming. We know they are, and Alinta welcomes the investment that it will likely make also in renewables over a period of time, but coal is critical to Victoria's power supply security.